Welcome back to LVMTG. Today we're going to find out what's inside a Dominaria United pre-release kit. Let's dive in. This thing was any harder to open. Pre-release might not have happened. So let's see what's inside. Yeah, of course, they give you the little punch-out tokens as they have for a while now, especially with the Commander products. If I can prevent from breaking this thing to pieces, we might be all right. So we got a little spin down counter with the Dominaria United logo. Our special card is the Phasing of Zalfir with a read ahead mechanic, which is brand new. Also, it looks like we have 6 boosters inside, so let's start cracking. Got a Splatter Goblin, an Academy Wall, Stall for Time, Hexbane Tortoise, the Ashino Branch Rider, Battle Rage Blessing, Sunbathing Rootwalla, not as good as a Basking Rootwalla, I don't think. Hey, one of the new lands with the basic land types right on it. Pretty fetchable. And then we've got the Founding of the Third Path. Okay, look at that. It's got read ahead. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 1 or 2 from your hand without paying its mana cost. Chapter 2, target player mills 4 cards. Chapter 3, exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy it. You may cast the copy. Knights of Dusk Shadow. Queen Alanal of Rudash. Legendary creature, elf noble for a green and 2 white. When the queen's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. 4 or more creature tokens will be created under your control. Those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created instead. And then for our rare, we receive Threats Undetected. Search your library for up to 4 creature cards with different powers and reveal them. The opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Shuffle the chosen cards into your library and put the rest into your hands. It's a pretty good tutor. Ooh, and we got a foil mythic. Silverback Elder. It's an ape shaman. Whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's pretty good. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or gain 4 life. Everybody knows getting 4 life is the most powerful. And we got a Plains and a Soldier token. All right, let's see what we get next. Vine Shaper Prodigy, Goblin Picker. I'm picking through these cards, that's for sure. Aggressive Sabotage with that new kicker. It's a throwback to the old invasion block. Impede Momentum, Clockwork Drawbridge, Yaphamiah Sojourner, Essence Scatter, Eerie Soul Tender, Automatic Librarian. Ooh, a Phyrexian Rager. This is a classic they brought back. I'm going to put that in its own little pile. And then we're on to the uncommons. Looks like I got a Twinferno. That's pretty darn good. Choose one. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that copy. Spicy. Target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. This is a card with a lot of utility. Strength of the Coalition. For 1 green, it's an instant with a kicker of 2 and a white. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If this spell was kicked, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Not too bad. Next up, we have Nail, Avazoa Aeronauts. For 2 and a Simic, Flying Domain. Whenever a Nail deals combat damage to a player, Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Put one of them on top of your library and the rest on the bottom in a random order. Then if there are 5 or more basic land types among lands you control, draw a card. Then we've got Silver Scrutiny. X and 2 blue, you may cast Silver Scrutiny as though it had flash of X is 3 or less. Draw X cards. Pretty common and not a bad effect. And then we have an island and welcome to Arena. Cracking the pack. Number 3. An aggressive sabotage. Impede momentum. Clockwork drawbridge. Yavimaya Sojourner. Hammerhand. Urborg repossession. Wooded Ridgeline, another one with the basic land types. Put that in its own little pile. Citizen's Arrest. Eerie Soul Tender. Thrill of Possibility. Now we're back to the uncommons. I've got a Elvish Hydromaster. A Neshoba Brawler. Logomos Hand of Hatred. Let's see what this legendary does. Beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Tap, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Activate only if 5 or more creatures died this turn. This can be spicy. And then we've got another saga, the Elder Dragon War for our rare. It's got read ahead, of course. Chapter 1, the Elder Dragon War deals 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Chapter 2, discard a number of cards, then draw that many cards. Chapter 3, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. Hey, and then we got a stained glass art planes. It's looking pretty cool. I'll put that down there in the special pile. And a soldier token. All right, let's see what's in pack 4. Got a snare spinner. Enthralled to the pits. Tattered Apparition, Talus Lookouts, Artillery Blast, Llanowar Stalker, a Haunted Mire, another one with the basic land types. Flowstone Kavu. I remember Flowstone and a lot of cards from back in the day. Shore Up, Tainted Isle, another one. And then we're on to the uncommons. I've got Twinferno again. Great card. This is going on a few commander decks. Choky Miasma. Urg. Spawn of Turg. Another legendary. It's a frog beast. Its power is equal to the number of land cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. For a black and a green, sack a land. You gain 2 life. Oh, I see a Planeswalker. Jaya, Fiery Negotiator. Her +1, create a 1/1 red monk creature token with prowess. -1, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one. You may play that card this turn. -2, choose target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, Jaya deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that creature. -8, the ult. Get an emblem. Whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You may choose new targets for the copy. This is nice. And then we've got a planes and another soldier. A lot of soldier tokens in this set. We're down to 2 packs. Let's get something spicy. Keldon Strike Team. Splatter Goblin, another Phyrexian. Academy Wall. Stall for Time. Hexbane Tortoise. Viashino Branch Rider. Essence Scatter. Eerie Soul Tender. Automatic Librarian. Phoenix Chick. That's a cute little guy, huh? Oh, that wasn't uncommon. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, excited for these rares and mythics. And we've got a Slimefoot Survey, another domain card. Ooh, another Logamos, Hand of Hatred, but in the showcase. And somehow I got another Threats Undetected. It's tutor time, guys. Then we also have a Radiant Robe, one of those foil dual lands with the basic land types. And a Stained Glass Swamp. Nice. And a different token, a Phyrexian token. Pretty neat. Last pack. Let's see what we get. Hopefully you guys are just as excited for this set as I am. Please let me know. Leave a comment below and let me know what you're most excited about. Llanowar Stalker. Yavimaya Steel Crusher. Bone Splinters. And that's a crazy new art on that. It's pretty neat. Negates. Heroic Charge. Colossal Growth. Sunbathing Rootwalla. Another Tool Land. Radiant Grove. Then we've got a Soaring Drake. A Salvaged Metalworker. Hey, we're into the uncommons. We've got a Braids. Frightful Return. Another Saga. That is crazy looking. Strength of the Coalition. Jodas Codex. And Sten. Paranoid Partisan. It's going to be an Azorius for Sten. As Sten enters the battlefield, choose a card type other than creature or land. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. For a colorless, a white, and a blue, exile Sten. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. It's pretty neat. You can reset him for the card type. And then we got an Islands and another Kobolds of Kur Keep token. And thanks for tuning in, guys. This is what you should expect in your Dominaria United pre-release kit, as well as just a general idea of what's going to be in these booster packs. Let me know who bought boxes, how many boxes you bought, or if you're just going to buy singles for this set. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.